And once more to Ruggs. This time the catch made. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. And his pass incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And bulldozing his way through. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a first down. Back to throw. Carr. That is caught by Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Another shot for Chase. He's got it this time. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Again, Jackson. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Throwing on first down is Carr. And that's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. From the gun now on third down, Carr. And that's incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Looking to throw. Carr. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete to Chase. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Jackson to throw, eluding the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Browns. Terry McLaurin, 50 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings them up second and 10. Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Now Carr. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. And His throw here's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's second down.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Carr to throw. His throw incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it'll be third down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing his Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. This will be caught by Brown. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this will be recovered by the Browns hands team, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Now Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down this.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. Tried to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and they end up getting sacked.
So Carr and the Raiders now down by 2 touchdowns, 44 seconds to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a first down. Here's Carr. Able to connect with Jacobs. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw again on second down. Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Carr to throw for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to win the football game. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, it must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be fielded inside the 5. And this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his own 5-yard line. So the Browns offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Cleveland. LaDainian Tomlinson, 95 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They call a flyer out of the gate. And guess what? They're in the lead now.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jack Youngblood able to get him for a loss of about 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And the drive will start with a carry by LaDainian Tomlinson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. They'll hand this to Tomlinson running right. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And all the way down to the 29. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terry McLaurin, 29 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. The KC offense and Clyde Edwards-Helaire getting the ball back here. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Quentin Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw to Thompson on the screen. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Taken from just outside the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
108 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Keep going, keep running, man.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The return man is Hill. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Dance into his Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.